So you're eager to grow your Japanese gel color collection, but are all Japanese gels created equal? Can you mix and match them? And are there some standout must-buy colors? In today's video, we'll be highlighting Vetro, Leafgel, and Kokoist Japanese gel colors. Greetings and welcome back. If you are new here, I am Paola of PaolaPonceNails.com, and I help aspiring solopreneurs in the nail industry master gel nails using Japanese gel only. Before we dive into today's video, check out two newly released Japanese gel color collections. One is the Pro collection from Kokoist, and the other is the beautiful translucent essential oils collection from Vetro. Imagine the possibility of stone marbling you can create with these. Don't forget to check out the description box below for any active discount codes. Colors, how do they differ and which are must-buys? Vetro. I've worked with Vetro for about 5 years now, and since their start, they've come out swinging as far as creating the most desirable gels for nail art techniques. They really cater and help their artists. They were among the first to create jelly colors or colors that are fully translucent. The Krista collection was an instant hit when it debuted and continues to be a top seller just about 5 years later. It's crazy. Use these colors for your favorite sets of jelly nails to create stained glass nail art or candy cotton something, right? Vetro was also, from what I can remember, the only brand to carry the very fine foil gels, also known as Leafgel. Those are number 271 through 275, 326, 327, and 977. These formulas were so unique because the foil material in it was so fine and laid smoothly on the nail without clumping or leaving jagged edges. There are 8 different shades, and this collection also continues to be a bestseller to the day and a must-have for instant spunk. Lastly, from Vetro, if you want to have any success at recreating a tortoise design, do not skip 261 and 260. Even if you think you have no idea on how to recreate a tortoise design, just laying these colors on the nail will get the wheels turning, promise. Kokoist. Oh, Kokoist, how we heard you so much on this channel. I'm warning you, you may need pen and paper to write all my recommendations down. And Kokoist is here to augment your white base collection. I find that Kokoist has the most variety in these shades, and here are some of my recommendations. E45, Soda Cream, E127 Strawberry Latte, and E116 Cream Cherry Tart. Kokoist also has some top sellers that they can barely keep up with the demand of course, due to their popularity. Among them, E148 Blackest Black. If you want like the most pronounced lines or detail work, this is it. E56 Bluey White for that perfect defined French smile line, and E91 White Gradation for the most versatile translucent white nail art used for stone marbling and other patterns that may require a little gradation or ombre technique. Coco tells me they double stock up on this because it just goes. Now there are 2 collections that I always point students towards and seriously cannot recommend enough. Those are the Toffee collection, so number E169 through 173. They are sheer, very natural tone nudes which can accent any skin tone and really bring out the delicateness of any hand, even if you don't think you have pretty hands. And number 2, I cannot recommend enough the micro glitter labeled gels. No one offers glitters like those found in Kokoist's micro glitter collection. I kind of had to hide my gold micro glitter and red rope micro glitter from clients, especially around the holiday season. It went quick. There are at least 7 micro glitters to choose from, and you will be wowed by their pigmentation and dense, sparkly personalities, kind of like mine. And for the perfect blonde tortoise art, make sure to also snag up E199. You won't regret it. Time for Leafgel. Leafgel has a lot of deep reds you'll want to get your hands on, like number 611 and the newly released 517. A classic red can be found in 6, 7, or 8, and 8 is my absolute favorite kind of red. It's a red orange. It is the only red I can wear, and when I wear it, clients are inspired to wear themselves. 601 is a white peachy pink, so nice for the summer. So are all Japanese gel colors virtually the same? In quality, I guess we can say yes. And as I've mentioned earlier, most Japanese gels provide a bit of stretch, promoting a little bit of self-leveling and anti-chipping properties. All color gel from these 3 brands do not have base gel in them, so make sure you apply them right over a layer of base gel or they will lift. Now, can you mix color gel? Yes, mixing colors to formulate your own shade is usually okay, even when mixing brands. That means if you stir them together or if you lay them on top of each other. Generally, you can use any base gel to mix, but you get the best results with an actual mixing gel. Certain brands have mixing clear gels. My current favorite is Art Clear from Kokoist. Art Clear Gel from Kokoist is essentially a clear color gel, if you can wrap your mind around that thought, clear color gel. It is the foundation gel in Kokoist colors, and so you can use it to mix. Remember, it has no adhesion component, so it will still need to go a layer of base or it will lift. Some Japanese gel brands like Vetro and Presto offer their colors in a brush-on type bottle, and I often get asked if there is a difference between a bottle or a pod. And there really isn't a big downside from these containers versus jars, unless storage is a big deal for you, because I find that pods are easier to store and they take up less space to do so. Formulation-wise, the product in the bottles is thinned out a little to keep the product from thickening in the bottle, and the strong pigmentation remains regardless of what container you draw from. When it comes to Japanese gel brands, that is. In a bottle though, the constant pull and push of the brush may create bubbles and also thin out solvents, making it get slightly thicker over time, but nothing too significant in my opinion. I also do find that it is a good idea to have a small collection of popular shades in brush-on bottles, like, reds and nudes and some glitters. That way it is easier for you to apply on toenails. With that being said, when using pods, I recommend having 3 brushes for your color applications. One for light colors, another for dark colors, and a separate one for naughty glitter. While you may say, wow, that's a lot, the good news is you get to go shopping, and I've included some discount codes in the description box below to get you sorted. Japanese gel is soak-off gel, and overall what makes Japanese gels so special is not only their pigmentation, by the way, they all use cosmetic grade pigment, but that the manufacturers really listen to their artists, as I mentioned before, and they actually create different textures where they work directly with the artist to find the correct texture, opacity, and shade. For example, Kokoist has 4 whites. One is good for French nails, the other for gradation, the other for solid white nails, and another great for dimensional nail art. And this is the case for other brands like Vetro and Leafgel. We've talked about this in other Japanese gel nail videos I've made, so make sure to catch up and watch those videos. If you are interested in learning more about soft gel systems and how they can revolutionize your nail journey, make sure to check out my free class. The link is in the description box below. For more tips and tricks and to join us live every Thursday, make sure you join us in our private community of soft gel specialists and solopreneurs. That link is also down below in the description box. Make sure you check it out. Have a merry start to the week, and I'll see you in the next one.